reactions to an NFL game.
Oh, so they canceled your other order?
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
Oh man, they did get canceled. But they still gonna let you keep your host points.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Right. What was I going to tell you? Walmart going back up today, and they say it's going to be a little different. So we'll see. It's supposed to be a big restocking. Yeah. And like before, when they would go up, everybody was ordering. What do you call it?
Throwing now, Haskins on first down.
No, they were ordering from one centralized location. So now what it's supposed to be is it's individual stores have their own stuff now.
Looking to throw, Haskins. And right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Right.
This drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. It's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and the teams knew it as well, then maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, we're dry. Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to number
David Njoku with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Point footing likely going to be an issue all night here.
Oh yeah,
Yep. This one is good.
And that's the Xbox, right?
It's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Yeah. I ordered 2. They canceled 1, and the other one I kept. I gave to my little nephew, my brother's son. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna get one.
And ready to roll. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. What they do here this go around.
A big no-no.
Yeah, because I could have had a couple of them joints.
The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, and their loss had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, it usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's Haskins to throw. He'll let it go deep for Foster. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out.
That's good shit right there.
And then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored, go up.
So y'all coming through, right?
Might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back out. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Able to hit his target. First play of the drive.
Hell no.
For 14 and also going for a first down.
Hell yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No, hell no. Not for no Thanksgiving.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you
comfortable,
maybe you
man.
get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And now he'll tuck it in.
What that with eggs?
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
I didn't have none, so I don't know.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Yeah, I didn't have none.
He can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be.
Oh, well, then that's where you are. Shit. Yeah.
In fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it.
Yeah, that's where you went all wrong.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs.
You put brown sugar in it?
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Go ahead. You said you had the hairdresser?
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Tedrick Thompson picks it, and he's able to take this one.
What time how long before you finish up this?
He had a little bit of the turnover last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love, his 9th touchdown of the season.
Oh, that's good.
Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing.
Did you?
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
All right, yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah, you're already in there.
Out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Pollard. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Going to help you get out of there, get those out the way.
Yards. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him.
Oh, that's good.
As you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Yeah. How many total credits do you need?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And the Cowboys
play fake. Here's Prescott.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with
It's
that.
ticking
Give
down.
up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Prescott yet again. Steps away to his left. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 30 yards.
Right.
We know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
2nd and goal.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they'll be down just outside of the
Oh my God, my shoulder is killing me.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he finds the tight end.
Who?
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. After one, a one.
Yeah, I think Mecca got the recipe.
On 1st down, here's Love. And
I think. Don't get me lying though.
this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins. Man open, that's Robert Foster.
Where's the hairdresser at that you at?
Out of bounds, right at the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 40.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the
I
first
haven't even
half, we just look at the offense and
cracked
say, guys, what are
open
you
2 of
doing?
my damn
But
games
instead, we
yet.
really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
Spider-Man
2 interceptions, 1 cause for
and
awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll get this
Spider-Man and big sack boy. Not sack boy, I'm tripping. 2K, not sack boy, 2K.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
That's what I be playing.
Situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
39, I think it was.
Short of the 15, but a really good move on the run.
Oh, was it now?
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage.
Nothing at all, huh?
That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
That nigga.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
Good old
aside
sack
here in
boy.
the second quarter.
Let me know when you get your PS5. Man. That's it. Of course, said that.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Down near the 15.
Give me. Well, I guess you know what. I guess it is a good thing that they let you keep the Coles cash. So if I'm keeping it real, I mean that's.
They're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the
Yeah,
run?
that's good. Yeah.
What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
is a quick throw out left. It's complete.
Right.
He picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
Something's
first
better than
down.
nothing.
Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Most stores wouldn't even done that shit for real. Cole, you can tell Cole is a white people store.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Right.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They are in an interception.
They're talking it up, isn't they, ain't they?
2 nice interceptions a week ago. Had 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball.
We supposed to be going axe throwing today.
Truly be good ball hawks.
We supposed to be going axe throwing today.
Simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they'd like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the
Yeah, something like that.
working. The ball carrier. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Like at 5 o'clock, I think.
5-yard line.
Now Haskins down around his goal line. And boy, that one drops
Come on.
incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Slings this deep from McLaurin, and it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Tressway now, and no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. Nice work on the return as he gets.
What time did you get to the hairdresser? Kind of been there
The
forever.
Cowboys are going to take over in great position
Oh,
here
dang.
for the 1st and 10.
It's a long time there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completes it right side to Cooper.
All you got to do is look it up.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract.
You cooking anything for tomorrow?
Washington will take
You
over
cooking anything for tomorrow?
at their own 25-yard line.
Wait, look, it's best to have somebody keep it 100. Limit that kitchen action.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Yeah.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
Yeah. Gotta have it for that.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
I never even heard you can make it without them.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Looking for
Yeah. Banana pudding, you got to keep it. You got to keep.
the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it
It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Just be chilling.
Now Haskins on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there.
You want to see what it's like? You can't have it, though.
You can often miss-time that
Hell
play
no,
because of
man.
the angles of approach. When you're
That's
going
it.
to
You
get
come on
sometimes
over. I'll tell you the
panic as well,
address.
like, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to perfectly.
Yeah, okay, we can work that out. We can work that out.
Leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Haskins.
Yeah, we can work that out.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls.
Yeah, they supposed to, from what I read day for yesterday, though. Well, actually, should I read it again this morning? That everything's going to be everything.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Haskins. Yet again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time. Picked by Darian Thompson. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
You'll get nothing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is it.
Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
The score, Cowboys 21, Washington 6.
Where the kids at? Oh, should I be babysitting? Oh, okay.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Yeah, right. Especially Naya, yes.
So they'll get another shot on
She
offense
just be
following
chilling.
that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm not sure. That's Naya.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Yeah,
Is to
yeah.
remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, my daughter was just going to one.
So in this case,
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
No, I'm just saying I know they got him.
Linebacker Jalen Smith.
Yo, this game just automatically threw the ball. I'm playing this Madden game. That joint just threw the ball. That's crazy.
partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped
Get it?
up.
I'll bust your ass.
So well,
Teach you.
yet they didn't get overexcited and have a
That's the best way to learn. Get your ass
big
bust.
play instead. They created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We about to get up out of here, go to fucking Aruba.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us where they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, it's Haskins. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims Jr., his second touchdown on the season. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert.
I keep missing extra points.
And figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
So much lag. I don't understand why so much lag.
This one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Darby brought him down. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup.
Oh, that's
bullshit.
bullshit.
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 21. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2nd and 10. Prescott down.
Oh, come on, man.
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throw downfield is taken in by his running back. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Oh, come on.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott to throw it. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Complete.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at their 49-yard line.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And now here is another interception. Picked by Darian Thompson.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott looks to throw on first. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And a Cowboy first down.
First down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield, and this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the side.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Here's Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the interception by the Washington defense leads to a touchdown.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play,
come on, man. Make the throw.
Easy touchdown pass. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that.
Oh, come on, man.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some, because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jalen Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On 2nd down, Love. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Looking to throw, Haskins. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And Washington has made this a one-score game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history.
Got a phone call, eh?
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Yeah, I was like, she on that phone. I mean, she doing something at that hairdresser.
Shotgun handoff to Pollard. They find some open field here. 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Right.
Touchdown.
Tony Pollard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh,
Makes the
Lord.
score Cowboys 41. Washington 31.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Incomplete.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Haskins to throw it. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And now here is another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Both defenses.
So you got like a full plug-in socket in that joint.
Enough to get them this lead and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch counter punch, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Throughout. But this time the big swing was taken and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Going up top. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown.
When is that, today?
And And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead
Your
moves
little
to
voice
17.
got a little lighter when you mention that. Oh, my little booby say.
Touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fair catch. 25-yard line. Washington
Okay.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Intercepted by
the number 7, usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up. And
what's that, homie?
2nd and 13. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this.
Nah, it's almost over, though.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders.
Tino got me, man.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game.
48-31.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go.
It don't matter.
That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Who?
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game such an
I won't even respond.
Charles of an NFL game.
I won't even respond. I ain't gonna respond. I ain't even gonna respond to it here.
It leads to that term complementary football.
I bet you I won't.
Puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive. Try maybe
bet you I won't.
This whole thing. It puts them in that position.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Haskins will throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Love. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
That's not bad.
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. On 2nd and very short, Haskins. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home.
Yeah, because you be running through those fucked up spots.
1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
10-point loss, 10-point loss.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And that is
They ain't gonna cancel your shit. You're gonna be all
a
right.
lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. This is Love. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Now it's Haskins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Haskins. And that is...
No, what kind of throw was that?
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. And it is incomplete.
Oh, damn. Well, not 10 points. How he dropped that ball, man?
And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to...
Oh, Lord. Yo, ain't nothing worse than when the defenders trip over each other's feet, man. That shit killed me.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 91 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start the drive with Love here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Open man here is Foster. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's going to go down as
ball game. 55-31.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points clicking on offense.
Another loss, another draft pick down.
Put up that number of points, continually feeling